Okay, today we are doing a tutorial on methotrexate injection, and when we do this, he takes a nausea pill, Zofran, that seems to help with the nausea caused by the methotrexate. That's his, he believes it caused nausea, so the doctor gave him that medication. It does seem to help. Caleb does 25 units a week, so we have this syringe that we draw out of the vial. And this can take a while because the needle's so thin that it doesn't like to draw up the medicine as quick. I am in no way, shape, or form a nurse. This is all very, very new for me. We've been doing injections since he found out he was sick, but even still, I'm far from experienced. I believe we use a 29 gauge syringe, which seems to be better on not bending when it goes into his belly. So if you go too thin, that's what can happen. And then if you go too thick, of course, they're going to feel the pinch worse. So we found a happy medium at 29 gauge, and we only do a ½ inch on the actual needle length. When we first started getting this medication, the syringe they were giving us was, I want to say it was 1.25 inches, which was way too much. And the doctor agreed to allow us only do a ½ inch. So it looks like we're finally full. And then I just make sure that the bubbles are out. And I push up till I get to 100 units, and we have a little bit of drippage. So these are his Zofran pills. Again, that's for nausea. It seems to help with this medicine. I always put this lid back on because, well, accidents can happen, and yes, I've been poked. And so we have to do another needle, which needles are not expensive, but still. Okay, so Caleb numbs up, and we do 20 minutes for numbing, because if you go any longer, in our experience, he actually has like a tough rhino skin, which is really hard to penetrate. This is only our experience. This is not what the doctor or the nurse told us would happen. This is just what we've actually seen happen. So I have an alcohol swab here. Those are pretty inexpensive as well. And I'm going to wait for it to dry. The smell of alcohol seems to bother Caleb, so I try not to. So he covers up his nose while that's going on. And then we take, this is the fun part, we find out where he's actually numb. He's numb in a very big part, as you saw, of the medicine. There? There?
You go around it. That's better. Go more like this way. I'm not sure about that spot.
Can we just do it?
Where were you doing it before?
We're doing it right here.
No, that doesn't feel good. Right there.
Remember, you're allowed to feel pressure, Caleb.
I know I'm allowed to feel pressure, but it doesn't. It hurts still for the needle to go in.
Here?
No. Where were you doing it before?
Here, in this area. Right here, you're a little bit red.
That's better.
Okay. So what happens is, a lot of times Caleb will change his mind about 1,000 times what is acceptable. So I try to make that area red with some kind of point, so that I know exactly where to inject. Caleb, you're creating a shadow, so I can't see the point. So I clean it again, and then usually I'll check it one more time. This is it.
Ow!
Okay. And that's why I check it one more time. Is this it?
Are you even doing anything?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had several red marks there, so that's exactly why I do that. Okay, so he's wiped off, and his skin feels fairly soft, so this should go pretty smooth. And then we just go in. And like I said, I'm not an experienced nurse or any kind of injection person, so I just do the best I can. And 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time we're okay. Of course, I do not have that napkin handy. But that is the gist of methotrexate that we do once a week for Crohn's disease by injection. It's not that hard, but it's definitely not fun. Correct?
Correct.